was on the stage in front of complete strangers. It was frightening. It was fearful because I had been told by my boyfriend at the time that I sucked at speaking and storytelling, that I went off on tangents, that my message was not cohesive, and this was definitely outside of my comfort zone. I was experiencing a lot of turmoil in 2008. Now, rewind back to growing up. I was a shy kid. I lived on a rural farm in Illinois, and I actually stretched myself by going out for the speech contest one year in 7th grade. And looking back at now what I have learned from speaking and really putting myself out there, that has been a huge stretch for me. Because for many of us, we get put down by people that we're closest to, that tell us things about ourselves that can bring up a lot of fear, and that program that inner self-talk as a negative force that's really not allowing us to become our best self. I know if you have had maybe the voice of a parent or a loved one telling you inside your brain over and over that maybe you're not good enough, or you can't level up, you can't compare yourself to others in a positive way, that can bring you down in your life. And for me, it was stepping onto that stage in a class called Play to Win in 2008 that gave me the courage and the acceptance with other like-minded people who had a positive message to share. And why that was such a big moment for me is because I could now be seen in the light that I wanted to be, becoming and unveiling my best self, the best version of me. It has been a process over the last 14 years to really step up and see and get clarity of the kind of impact that I want to have by using my voice. And now I'm excited because I have been able to step onto some big stages in the world. I was on the MGM Grand stage in front of 1,200 people for a big photography conference that I was participating in speaking. I was facilitating international training events in London and also doing a lot of speaker growth and speaker training myself and facilitating others for their growth. I've gained a lot of expertise in doing public speaking. Looking back at that 7th grade speech contest and how nervous I was, how I've been able to really deepen the dive into my fear and transmute it into my humanness, into my connection, and transfer those butterflies that many of us feel into possibilities of me using my voice to make a bigger impact in the world, make a bigger difference in people's lives, and empower them to use their voice as well. I'd love to hear how fear has shown up in your life and how you can transmute it into courage and making a difference.